Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Gals Livin. You're joined with Vic.
And Jasmine.
And we have some special guests in the building.
Wait.
It's a family thing. Do you want to introduce yourselves, lads?
Yeah, go on.
Wait, sorry, E-Man was going to say so, but he was too slow. Go on, say what you're going to say.
Hi, that's what I was going to say.
What is going on? I don't understand that.
No.
That's how he is.
But even when we were testing the levels, he was like, hi. That's
how
not
he is.
testing. That's not...
But that's how
You
he
man
is.
come with the energy, man.
That's not testable.
But that's how he is.
He does this every time. This is his brand. Don't let him fool you.
Come on. This is his
This
brand.
is his brand. Don't let him fool you guys.
He's done it. You've let him win.
Yeah.
Well, since everybody has now said something about me that I don't know if I can confirm, but yes, my name is Emmanuel Kibogwe. My name.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Government,
I'm proud
you know.
of my surname. So yeah, Emmanuel Kibogwe, God with us. You know, Eman G45 on Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat.
You're doing all of this too early.
I don't know what to. I mean, listen, I'm Eman, innit?
Yeah,
Made in
that.
Chafford, member number one,
Pick up yourself.
of course. And then we have other two members.
Demand them inside.
They can
Excuse
sign
me?
up two tools.
Man
I mean,
said the other two members.
the other two
Like the
members.
pussycat
The
dog.
other
Man
Right.
thinks it's Nicole. Come on, man.
Nah.
Rate
Man, everyone knows I'm Nicole. What's
listen,
going on?
right
there?
now,
Yeah.
it's the Made in
If
Chafford
anything, if
gods,
it was
you
a
know what I'm
band, we're
saying?
more like
The RM1
Spice
six
Girls.
gods. You get what I'm
Spice
saying?
Girls.
We got double L Coles in the building. You
Hear
know what I'm
that.
saying?
Is
Got
that people
two
say?
dates.
No.
It's my own name. It's my.
Listen, hold on.
What's going on here? Because
It's not even a podcast.
Hold
because
on.
he started off very slow and now he's introducing everybody. Can we let them talk?
No, continue.
that's
Continue.
what I
Because I
do
like
on
this
my
double
pod.
L. Go on.
That's what I do on my pod.
Okay.
So
Must said my pod.
Demi, introduce yourself.
Nah,
No,
this
listen,
is sickening.
when I say
it's
my
Demi,
pod, I
aka
mean-
two Dems. I'm not hearing it.
Go on, Demi. Don't let him.
We're the Made in Chafford Podcast. First of all, thank you girls for having us on. It's an absolute pleasure. We wanted to get this in for a while. So, hey, yo, big up to my sister as well, Dami. I know she'll be listening, so this is a chance to
She's
Shout
shout
the
out
her
to
out.
best.
Dami.
Yeah.
Black gang in the building.
You know. All right.
Cole Sanusi, Victoria's little brother. I'm here in the flesh. Nice to be here. Big 2L, aka
Do people call you Big 2L?
yeah, aka
Since when?
aka Don,
Sorry, I don't be too rude.
aka Don Corleone, aka
Huh?
Cool Calm Collected, aka
Yeah, and
The real is back. The real is back.
we've done this thing where we just decided to make some aliases for ourselves, and that's what I came up with.
Yo, people are going to be sick when they hear this episode.
Yeah, I
like,
know.
just get on
It's a
with
very
it.
strange intro.
Who are
but-
these
Still on the
guys?
intro.
No, you know what it is, right?
How long
So,
is these guys spending on the intro?
to introduce the pod, and the reason why I say it's my pod because it's his pod as well. It's his pod as well. Like it's our baby. Do you get what I'm saying? So I have to say my
Three
pod.
men and a baby.
Pause. But yeah,
It's a film.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get the reference. Sorry.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's be moving. So Iman has his hair done and it's really nice.
Thank you.
And a question that was asked by Brentry was, did you sit in between the legs of the person that did your hair?
So they didn't understand the question, and in some, well, of course, in African culture, some people would sit in between the legs as they got their hair done. So Brent understood the question. Sorry, Brent asked the question. I understood it. Everyone else didn't.
We
And
did
no.
understand it. It was just very unnecessary.
Obscure.
I don't even know why I brought it up. Anyways, let's talk about
Basically,
Yo, dog.
me and Brent are the two mature individuals.
Brent, don't
And
you dare nod your head over there.
shout outs to Brent,
Boy in the corner.
aka Bryson.
No tiller.
Bryson, you know.
He knows.
Hey, yo, no. Being Bryson without the tiller, that's sick.
Let's talk about PLT. One of you, was mentioning that
Yikes.
people twerking online.
They're off in pint, man.
for PLT.
It's actually mad.
But I would. £1,000.
Thought he was going to say 100. I'd be like, yo, come on.
But weren't it just a voucher?
What?
No, at one point they moved to cash, I think.
Oh, is it?
I say word.
Yeah.
Okay, I
But do you
understand.
have to buy from PLT?
No, I think they just give it to you.
Give me the money then. What's this?
But people are moving. Sorry, people are changing their Avi to a white woman.
Why?
Because why not? Like,
They thought it would up
Up
their
there,
chances,
up there,
innit?
chances.
Yeah.
No.
so a blonde woman, like, they were like, hey, hon. One person even did a viral tweet, like, my boyfriend left me last month for my best friend. They got married, got engaged. asked
Free
me
at
to be
500, have
godmother.
no shame.
No, but
That's
he's pretending
crazy.
to be free at 500. The tweet went viral now. And then everybody was like, this is a bit too generic. This is a bit too free at 500 generic. People went down, they found out, oh, this is a black woman.
Wow.
No, black man. Sorry, it was black man.
Black man. Hey, get how you live, man.
So
The spirit
what
of
is
the Black
BLT? What
Panther.
was the prize?
Initially, I think, as Jazz said, they were doing £1,000 vouchers, and then they moved into cash. And then the dude who owns PLT were doing doing cash giveaway as well. We just set the whole timeline on fire.
Yeah.
But to me, I just honestly think it's genius marketing. But what do you guys think about the fact that PLT are doing garments for 4p?
Excuse me?
Yeah, on their sale, they were giving away garments for 4p.
Yeah.
What
Some
were they
things
giving
were
away
like
though?
99% off.
What did you say, Debbie?
What were they giving away? Like, was it actually drip or was it like?
No,
yo,
it wasn't. I can't lie, it wasn't. It was like a boob tube. You know, like, how do I say it? It's like the most cheapest items anyway. So it would probably be like £4 anyways. But then they give it like Jazz said, 90% off or 99% off. So it's 4p.
But usually it's stuff that's like out of stock. So it'd be like the double XL, double XS, or whatever it is. So that they can entice people to be like, yeah, this is the lowest price. Then they'll see other stuff that's lower priced as well. They usually used to do that. When I worked in River Island, they used to do stuff like that all the time.
Was Boohoo in on this as well?
I don't think they were doing the 99p.
But they're owned by the same family,
Yeah.
so...
Boohoo's criminal, you know. Like
What?
Boohoo will have something beautiful, and then they'll just feel the need to put man on top of it, or like, and it's over.
How do you mean?
You gotta explain that one.
Nah, do you know
might
how,
get
like,
perplexed.
Nah, you know how Boohoo will have a lovely design, and it's a top that you think, oh, I could wear this, and then for no reason,
their logo.
they've just got man on it, like their logo.
okay.
I'm like, come on,
I
girl.
find it
avoid that.
weird. I find it weird because the women's stuff is just like nice. It doesn't
Yeah.
have a women. I mean, the tracksuits does, but I get that. It's like, why does it have to say man? Like,
Just
we know
out of
you're a
nowhere.
man. Like,
We know you're
it's sort of weird.
Is there any brand you guys would do it for? Like, really, like, lose your morals?
I was
if
going to
they
do it
were
yesterday. Do you know, I was going to do it yesterday.
Probably ASOS, you know?
Really?
I was going to
ASOS bangs, man.
I was going to do it yesterday, but literally what I was thinking in my head happened to my friend. So my friend has a blue tick, and ASOS said to her, even with your blue tick, you're...
Yeah.
Shout out Toby Rachel. Yeah.
They added her. Jeez.
No, but ASOS social media manager yesterday was really...
Yeah.
Toby messaged me, I said, this is definitely a Nigerian. We found out that he was actually Zim.
Oh, is it?
And because Toby like knows, like she used to live with like Zims, yeah. So she was like, because she knows the language, innit? So she was speaking to them, and they were speaking back. And I was
don't
like,
believe it.
if this girl wins tonight, I'm gonna be livid. She did, but they even messaged me. So I said, because obviously I was telling you guys that I think they were black, and they were saying something like "tough times never last." I said, "There's no way, ASOS." I said, "That's what I said." I said, "There's no way." All of a sudden, they sent me the video. Everyone's laughing in my DMs, like, "How's ASOS cornering you? How's ASOS doing this to you?"
That's
I said,
funny.
there's no way. So I found out it was a black guy.
It has to be, man. It has to be. Have you seen those things where it's like, if you retweet this and nobody likes it or retweets it, you'll be able to win this prize? It's just smart marketing, I guess. They're thinking outside the box.
But that's when people's wickedness comes out. Because you'll see people liking tweets and they've never been liking tweets before.
Right. The true option they
Enemies
face.
of progress,
Yeah.
man.
Snakes
fully.
in the grass, man.
For real.
What is the way to combat that? There's no way.
You can't.
Boy.
You'd have to like make a very low-key account. Maybe make it private and then unprivate it as soon as the time is there. I don't know.
There's no way to win that, surely.
No, because this is what I say, Jazz. Because some people go on the quote tweets and just like everybody's tweet.
Yeah, they do.
Oh my God.
I saw someone
Wickedness.
screen recording themselves, literally
That's
scrolling down the
wickedness.
quote tweets, liking all
That's
the...
the kind of evil I've never seen.
That's what I'm saying, wickedness.
Nah,
What?
that's insane. Surely, or what you do is you just set yourself a timer for like the time they've said they're coming back, and then you just quote them then. Is that a thing?
But people would still be on it at
They're waiting.
5:59, waiting to like your
They're
tweet.
lurking.
Yeah,
Let's
they-
lurk, fam. They're just there.
But as you're saying, Collins, what brand would you guys do it for? Like, what brand would make you go, I'm going to lose all my morals right now. I'm going to sell a sub story online.
Some story online.
That's a
You
good
start,
question.
Demi.
I don't know. If there were
And
like,
what would be your sub story?
wow, what would be my sub story? Yikes. I don't know about what would be my sub story, but I think I'd do it for like, if Yeezy was having like a giveaway, I'd probably do it for that. And I don't have a sub story at the moment. Come back to me on the sub story.
Okay.
Come back to a sub story. For me, I'm a basic man, you know. I ain't gonna lie. Right now, I'll do it for Uniqlo. I know it's kind of random, but they have like these jeans, yeah, which I'm wearing right now. It feels like I'm wearing joggers.
Mad.
So they're basically jeggings.
I was about to.
What?
I
Excuse
was
me?
What? What's wrong?
I'm wearing jeggings.
What's wrong with that? I think men need to normalize
Jesus
this.
wept.
Men need to normalize
Jeggings.
what?
Jeggings. What's wrong with jeggings? Do you know how
Nah.
comfy
Men.
jeggings are?
On men.
Who has
Next
to
we're
know?
gonna be wearing
Have you
rompers.
seen a man wearing
Yeah.
Collins just said that his jeans.
Guys, apparently I'm wearing
And you
jeggings.
just see junk all around. It's like, bro, put that away. Have you ever seen that?
Spray on
He wants to be comfy.
What are you doing with all that ass on
But wear some
Tuesday?
shorts on top of that. Like, don't be wearing man leggings in the gym.
Let him wear his man
Meggings.
leggings in the gym.
What? Just leggings?
Bro, I've seen it before. It's
Yo.
like, what are you doing?
And
Cheeks
so
out.
bloody what?
Come
You
get
walking
your
in the
boy.
gym and be smiling, like, put your stuff away, please.
Oh
Do
my
you know what I'm
god.
Bro,
saying?
leave him.
Oh
And
my
like, you don't
goodness.
really want to ask the person, yo, like, can I use the bench? Just like, as soon as they leave, that's
Yeah,
it.
but I think the way I see it is if a woman can wear leggings, why can't a man wear leggings?
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Be
just-
free.
Is it because the package is showing?
Yeah.
But then you could say that about what
Breast.
women wear bras, or I'm wearing a crop top. What? So what?
Nah, but that's different. Come on.
Why?
Why?
It's a crop top.
Go on.
Surely that's different.
Why are you not even looking there then? Hey,
That's another conversation for another day.
I think that is different. Like,
No,
if
I
he's
just-
talking
I
about
just
he's
think-
got his junk out and it's just like,
Nah,
But he doesn't have his
No, but
junk
like-
out. He's literally just wearing his comfortable leggings.
So it's just
the thing is, I
advertise.
think,
It's just
like,
advertisement.
The junk
would
has
you be
always been,
comfortable if you
like,
could like see it?
No, I'm joking.
it's been
I think I
comfortable,
would
do you know what I'm
scream
saying?
if I saw
Like,
that.
that's just a man stuff.
We can't
A man
normalize.
doesn't want to see another man's junk. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't
But-
compare crop top to leggings.
I don't know. I think it's a double standard.
But then with
It's
the
a,
breast,
it's a double
just
standard
like,
that must double forever. I'm sorry. This can never
say
sing. bro.
double.
It must double forever. I'm sorry,
I
guys.
can't articulate
That's why I believe in men and women only gyms. I really do.
That's-
I don't think they should
Yeah.
mix.
We spoke to somebody
This
about
is
this.
why-
Yeah,
actually.
definitely.
We spoke to what was her name? Amina about this.
Yes.
The podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what she said made so much sense because man them are just wired differently. And I feel like even being in the gym as a man, like sometimes you can just see the uncomfortability within like women who are in the gym. So I fully get that for real.
Yeah, I don't like going to the gym because of it. Like,
Say
I'm
what?
just like- yeah, I just prefer not to. Or I'll go at times where I know it's like gonna be really,
Is it
really
not
quiet.
some? Not obviously. This is your. I'm sure it's your experience and a lot of other people. So I'm just asking to get a better understanding. But it's not something you can block out. Would you say?
No, because I'm like, why are your eyes looking at me? Focus on your legs.
Face your front.
Yeah, face your front.
Finish your book.
Nah, I hear that. I mean, I guess it's not something that I can relate to. But even then, I guess man should try to be better in the gym.
Yeah,
But
100%.
it's not happening, or it's not happened.
They need to like. I even think men should even pattern their boys and like when they see them approach a girl, like allow it, please. Like you're not gonna get her number. You're not.
What
Yeah,
is it? The
I've
one
seen that
that
happen
like
far
when they
too
come up to you out of no one does that still. Surely not anymore.
Yes, they do.
really.
In these COVID
They do.
times,
They do.
Yo, that's
I don't know
sick, man.
about COVID times, but before
the
that,
face
yeah.
mask on. You're from.
Come again?
I would like to know though, are people being moved to you with masks on?
I was. Remember in Grace, Collins, remember that time I had to get Michael to pick me up?
Oh yeah, you told me about this.
I was like, wow, one that should never end.
Some people want to get it by any means.
Mask on and everything.
Yo, man.
I looked mad.
Did he take his mask off? Did he take his
Yeah,
mask
he was
off
like-
to chat to you?
Yeah, he was like, oh, where you
Yo.
going? He was like, where you going? I was like, huh?
He's
Playing
sex drive
Grace.
high at that time.
I said, there's no way.
I can't believe.
How can
There's moving to
You have
etiquette
to
though,
have
surely,
confidence.
at this point in our lives.
And do you know what it is about people moving to me in our area? Because like I was saying to Brent, yeah, it feels like everyone's family. Like the black people in our area, in Farrow, it
Pretty
feels like family. So I'm thinking you're probably one of my brother's friends,
Jesus wept.
or like because
I'm hoping you mean Michael and Daniel, not me.
even you. But that's what I mean. Like they could be Michael and Daniel's age. This is what says Jazz.
Yeah.
You see these 19-year-olds, and remember the other day when that guy was coming up to us, and he was like, "How old are you, ladies?" I was thinking, I said, small boy, you better keep walking.
Yeah.
I said, I know you're 19.
Yeah. And he said, I'm not 19, I'm 23.
Yeah.
That's
He
how
said,
you know
I'm
it's
a big,
19.
he said, I'm a big man.
He plucked a number out of thin air.
Yeah, that's a
So I'm
fact.
like, what is this? Like, I can tell that you're 19
that
years
guy's
old.
not 19, he's 15. Who thinks like that?
But that's the thing these days. Like, like in our area, like all of a sudden, someone who you like was in my brother's year, so I don't know, was 16 or no, 11 at the time, is now looking like a whole ass.
A grown ass man with
Yeah.
3 kids.
Yeah.
And they're
heard
trying to
that.
move to me. I'm like, I know who you are. Or I know that you could be somewhere like in that realm. Sorry, Colin, what was your sub story?
I don't think I have one, you know. That's a good question. E-man, what's your brand? Let me think on it.
So you would do anything, or you would have to make a sub story.
Either one.
Well, I've done something for a company.
Go on.
So the company is called Offspring. Many sneakerheads would know about Offspring. So pretty much they ask us to do a piece of artwork to win a shoe.
Artwork.
Are they rude? What if you haven't got to tie it?
No, you could have drawn anything. You could have just done something on Illustrator, anything like
On
that.
Paint.
Paint, you could have done something
But
on
this
Paint.
is not for the average
Clip art and
person.
that.
That's what.
Yeah, if you were bothered to do it, you were bothered to do it. So me, working where I work in a kitchen furniture factory. So pretty much I just went and got pieces of wood, got it up, and then made the shoe. And I won.
Wow.
But I won, then I resold the shoe and then they blocked me. So
I'm finished.
But
What shoe was it?
So you worked that hard to resell the shoe?
yeah, the shoe was 300. I sold it for 600.
What?
Job well done.
This is what,
So-
this is
Yeah,
what
job
trainer.
I call that a W.
What shoe was it?
This was the Air Fear of God 1 Pure Platinum. Sorry, Light Bone.
Can you give us some more descriptions?
It's a boot.
Is it like
basketball.
a Jordan sort of shoe? or-
No, this is a shoe designed by Jerry Lorenzo.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Man, like,
Was it limited edition?
It was limited, yes. So that's why they asked people to do the artwork
Okay.
or whatever.
How did they find
Fair
out
enough.
you resold it? Why don't you unfollow them?
You know what it was? It was my Depop. It was my Depop. So they found my Depop.
oh no.
You did it
And
so
it says-
quickly.
They sent a message. We've seen that you've attempted to resell
I'm
the shoe.
screaming.
We're now gonna unblock. We're now gonna block you because you have broken the code of this company.
Have they blocked you
But
on
the thing
Instagram?
Is what I've done is not mad. What they're doing now, where they're asking people to, bruv, they're asking people to lick ass, man. Like, honestly, they're asking people to do this code, answer this question, this and that. They're asking people to do the madness just to get a pair of shoes.
Do you know what I find crazy? They make you do all this jump through these shoes, but you're still paying for the shoe.
You're still paying for the shoe, yeah. That right there is an actual sneakerhead cult.
Yeah.
I'm not
Also,
gonna lie.
what is this thing about making you put this picture of the shoe on your Instagram? I've seen that. People put like screenshots of the shoe on your Instagram, like on the feed post.
That's for raffles.
What? Can you explain that to me?
Marketing. So basically, they want to make sure that the company is known. So they'll ask you to tag 3 friends, repost a picture,
Okay.
Smart, I
just so
guess.
you can win the shoe. So
What-
now,
but when
it's-
you say win, you have to still pay.
yeah, you still have to pay.
That doesn't make sense to me.
It's so mad.
You won the chance to pay me. That's
Yeah.
basically what they're telling you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Consumerism is killing our people, man.
Yo, capitalism, dog. Get at 'em.
Nah, it's consumerism, bro. It's mad.
But is there a way to just buy the shoe normally?
No,
Yeah,
it's impossible.
well, the thing is with
That's even a myth in
consumers
missing.
and
So.
resellers, it's becoming harder and harder and harder. So we have
So people like you.
The devil's in the game like you.
What do you mean, people like me?
Did you not resell for £600?
That was just one shoe, though.
What were we talking about in the car journey here, my friend?
I was asleep.
Okay.
Say word.
Goddamn
Mothers.
liar.
Hey, did they block you on Instagram? That was my question.
Or was it you?
They blocked one account on Instagram.
Oh.
Oh.
So I
How
didn't
many
have-
accounts do you have on Instagram?
This is how a real seller lives.
Yo.
The silence was telling. Jesus.
Go on, Jazz. What's your brand and what's your sub story?
I have a lot of brands. Maybe one of them would be Dr. Martens because you know I love chunky shoes. But I don't know if I could really go ham to the point where I'm making up a sub story to win.
I would. You would.
Yeah, but what's your substance?
Just say-
Yeah, it's
coming
hard to
with-
like. It's hard to think.
I'll be like, I got 3 kids. My man left me in the middle of the night. He took the house. He took the house. He took the car. He took the dog. He left me with the kids. He drained out my
Mad.
bank account. There's
Wow.
not a single
Hey, yo, I'm
penny
going
left.
through it 500 with it. Like,
Man.
girl just left me 3 X's on the end.
Tweet. I broke this neck. I can't turn it anymore.
Some girl was like saying that she's a refugee.
Oh, no, I
See, that's where there's
Hold
got
on.
to be a line.
Yeah,
Like-
that's
No, but the thing is, I know that her parents like came to this country in like
That's really
they're not
bad.
refugees, but came here like, in a really mad way. I was like, you're actually very
That's
evil.
wild, man.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, there's
that's
got to
mad.
be a
It's not
line.
funny,
Like,
like,
after a while, I'm like,
Yeah,
seek help.
the soul story
there
itself.
has to be a line. I wouldn't.
But this is the thing. When the brands are asking you, why do you deserve it? That's what I'm going to have to tell you. I have 3 kids and they can't eat.
But Pretty Little Thing, even ASOS, they didn't say do sub story. They just said,
I think
do this. They just said tag us and do the hashtag for a chance to win.
I think ASOS had one of their competitions said why. And Misguided had one that said why. And I was like, but why? Why do you want me to explain to you why I deserve to win?
Yeah, exactly. And how do you decide? What's the sadder story?
You know, and when I used to work in social media, I remember we used to do competitions like that. And one, it's not good to do this because usually legally, when you do raffles like this, you're meant to put it into a system and it picks for you. So when you're doing the sub stories, it doesn't really make sense because you're picking by what's sad. So anyways, we did it like that, what's sad, blah, blah, blah. And we had bare DMs, people being like, oh, I don't feel comfortable sharing my story online. But the stories, someone sent me a tombstone. Yeah, a picture of their baby. Yep.
Of their baby?
That's crazy.
Oh, I piece of baby. Yeah.
Yo.
But it was just like, that's the lengths people, and obviously she had to win.
Yeah.
But that's the lengths people are going to go to because...
For how much? What was the...
I think it was...
Just one bag.
I think it was £50, you know?
Come on, dog.
Either 50 or either 50, don't laugh. Either 50 or 250. I can't remember. Either one.
I can't believe
But
that.
at my old company, people were twerking.
Not for £50.
Oh, they were twerking
Doing
for £50.
yaddy just for...
She can't go to jail for that song.
Just for... Nah.
That song is
Post
terrible.
notifications on. Nah, it was mad.
What?
Wow.
You're telling me that song's not bad?
What, Meg Thee Stallion?
It's a horrible chorus. I don't know if the whole song is bad, but
Nah,
that
she's going to jail
chorus
for that.
is too much.
I like some of the Meg Stallion songs, but my God,
There's no competition with that. It's just people trying to go viral, innit?
What would...
With the Meg Thee Stallion song.
Yeah.
That's moist.
Wait, what do you mean? The song itself or people dancing?
People dancing.
Yeah, of course they want to go viral.
TikTok's a hell of a drug, my guy.
Yeah, well, you guys, do you know what? Yeah, I saw this tweet. It was like the TikTokification of music is ridiculous. I was like, I don't think I agree. I think artists have been doing this stuff for long. Like, look at Drake, look at Hotline Bling.
Yeah.
Didn't he say in the interview, he was like, I knew that this was going to go wild. Like, that stupid dance that he was doing. Everyone, he turns into him. It's just the best marketing, I think.
Maybe it's just made easier because back in the day, people had to actually force the dance down your throat. When we were doing like like cha-cha slide and stuff like that, we had to actually learn it. Whereas now it's on the apps, it's like instant. But I do see what you mean. I do see the other side of it because people are almost making shortcuts. So, for example, when he made Tuesday Slide, it's almost
that was
low
TikTok,
ball, you know.
And it wasn't even good.
That's the thing. The quality of the music is suffering because of it. So I understand the other side of it to some degree.
But the thing is, Body Oddy Oddy is actually good. Like, I think it's good. Like, compared to
Vic, Shame the Devil, because last week we were we were doing the most.
Was the album good?
No, you know what's
I listened to 4 songs on the album.
Yo, you have to turn it off.
I loved that video.
Unfortunately,
There's only so much I can hear someone go.
I did like the first song. I liked because she sampled Who Shot Ya and she was addressing the situation. She can really rap, man.
She's good.
That's my problem with
she
her.
can.
She can genuinely rap. I just think I think it's not the best time for her to put out an album because obviously it's COVID and also the situation and the controversy around Tory. I just think she's been mishandled a little bit. I feel like they should have really let her have like everybody be outside and enjoy her music type thing. But she still sold well.
But maybe her thing is, I don't want to miss this boat because everyone's talking about me right now.
She's still hot though. I think she
should have been fine. She was just on WAP.
Do you remember when Cardi when Cardi took ages to put out an album and then when it eventually came out, it was everywhere. I still feel like Meg has that same.
I don't think Cardi's coming out till there's a vaccine. They're gonna
because they know what they're doing over there. I don't know who. I think Meg is on 300, which is ironic because that's where Migos and everybody is. You'd assume they'd handle it better, but it's not for us.
But then,
to some degree,
isn't it because she's got a shit deal?
I thought they sorted that out.
Oh, have they?
I don't know, but if that's the case, if it's a dead deal, then I think they're just trying to do whatever they can to obviously make sure
she can buy herself.
I was under the impression that they'd sorted that out, but I could be wrong.
Hopefully.
Do you guys like the album?
I've not listened.
Not really.
I'm not Meg. I like Meg, but I don't like her music necessarily. So if there's a track that is alright, I'll listen to it, but I'm not gonna
Go out of your way.
Yeah, I'm not gonna add her album to my playlist.
Yeah, I think I prefer Sugar. That album's And that came out this year. I was like,
She can really rap. She's got that song Bitch, and I just heard the flow on it on one of the verses. I was like, this is mad. She raps like a rapper, you know, Big Crit. They have exact same cadence and flow, so she can genuinely rap. But I don't know, something was lost on that album for me. My ears were.
Do you
just,
think it's the production?
Yeah, the production on that Young Thug song, I felt like my headphones were just distorted.
Did you listen to the SZA song?
Yeah.
It didn't make sense. It's like, how can you have SZA, someone like who's kind of like artsy, flary sort of thing, and then you're doing body yaddy, like you're, you know what I mean? Like it was.
Yeah.
Is SZA featured on Body?
No.
she's
But
not.
I'm saying like she has a song with Meg, and like the production is very
Chaotic.
Yeah,
Mazza.
it's kind of like have you guys heard Hot Girl Summer?
Yeah.
With like that song.
Nicki.
I was like, there's something about this song that
It doesn't make sense.
Sense.
Yeah, it's just,
I love that song though, but there's I think
But it's because of
Ty.
Ty Dolla
Dolla
Sign.
Sign.
If
He
he wasn't,
saved it.
if he wasn't on the track, it would have been
A bit
a
of
hot mess.
well, you got Nicki in her bag just talking nonsense. And then
I think we underappreciate Nicki.
Is
you know?
Nicki the one that says, "Who gon' handle me"?
That sounds like Meg.
Okay, but no, yeah, that is.
that's Lippy talking about men.
Oh my god, that clip is. Shouts to Lippy.
Put it on my body, so let it be.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah,
There's
Lippy was making fun of Meg's how Meg raps.
Oh, right. And then someone, remember that clip I showed you, Jazz?
Lippy's a
And then
bad-
that guy that was
He's a
doing
bad
that, and then somebody edited to that.
and he was doing the thing to it. Oh my
That's why
goodness.
he needs to be careful, you know.
He's a bad guy.
He needs to be very careful because the way the Americans dragged him last time, that's what they'll drag him
Oh,
again.
that was so
What did they
funny,
drag
and
him
he was
for?
firing back. He was talking about the situation with King Los, I think. Or no,
King
not
Von.
King Von. Sorry. And yeah, it was
That's
just a
not a
massive back
situation I'd
and
want to
forth.
get involved in, to be fair.
Yeah, but he commented for some reason. He was like, "Oh, you lot don't know about Chicago or whatever. This is what it's
He's
like
from
out there."
London.
And they came for him.
They went.
Have you seen recently the way they came for Nicki Minaj fan? No, not Nicki Minaj fan. A Steph London fan.
When she said
A fan.
it was terrible, they ruined her business.
Yeah.
They went and they commented under her.
I saw that
thing
actually.
like,
Yeah.
don't
You guys give us
gave me
context.
3
Yeah, go on,
points.
Debbie.
Because she
Explain
said,
if you
what
don't
did she
mind.
say?
I don't even know what the girl said.
I think she said something along the lines of, "Oh, Steph wants to be like Nicki so bad, that's why her brother's a pedo or whatever."
Jesus.
And then
wow.
the Nicki fans said, "I bet," and they
they let the trigger go.
yeah.
There's 2 people I'm not messing with. Barbs and what's it? Fucking Beehive. I don't want no smoke with you guys ever in my life.
You don't underestimate underestimating the internet. K-pop people,
Mhm.
Justin Bieber fans.
I can go with Bieber fans. I think I can.
Selena Gomez.
Does she have fans?
Who's a
What?
fan of Selena Gomez?
You stayed there. One Direction
Tweet it.
fans.
I dare you to tweet it.
One
Nah,
Direction.
I've been tweeting it.
One Direction fans. I said,
Can't let it go.
Is
Them
it-
man are done.
that's what you think.
How
And-
you
and
still
it's-
What, you're
people
gonna
sat
tweet
in the
right
phone?
now?
NSG are bigger than One Direction. I'm saying that.
Facts.
What are you gonna say?
If a man like this doing less.
He's gonna tweet it right now.
Let's see what happens.
What's he tweeting?
I'm sorry.
If I see, look, hold on.
I'm ready to go.
I want to tell you it's not worth it, but I think you know that. But anyways, carry on.
You know, Sha.
What's the guy from One Direction? He was on.
Neil.
No.
Man said Neil. There's no Neil. in
I
One
don't know who they are.
No, what's the one that he's
I'm not gonna. I ain't
Is
gonna
there
hold
not a
you.
Neil in One Direction?
There
I thought there was
That's
a
the
Neil.
last name. That's the last name.
Oh.
I think. I don't know.
Who's the one that I like? The one that did the song with Quavo.
That's the one. That's the one. That's
Is
the
it?
one. So I said,
His name's not Neil.
No, his
it's
name's
like
called
Tom
Liam.
Payne or
Liam
something.
Oh
Payne.
yeah, that song's hard.
is it Liam or is it?
It's Liam
Liam
Payne.
Liam
He
Payne.
named his son Bear Payne.
Yo, silly.
Is that-
Cheryl's got have words, man.
Is that the one? So who's the one that was on Thingy X Factor?
They all were. That's what
Is
No,
it
they-
Zayn Malik?
no. Like a judge from X Factor who's up north.
After this podcast, we'll see what happens.
Zayn Malik.
I'm finished.
No?
No, not Zayn. There's another one. There's two ones that are interchangeable. There's Liam and Niall. No, that's the Irish one.
Niall.
In fact, it's fine. The one that you said that was making music with Migos, yeah?
Yeah.
I think I tweeted something like, this one is having identity crisis because of the way he's dressing.
Mm.
No. I didn't even say that. I said something like, because I actually really, really love Harry Styles' music.
Okay.
Very
The boy's
good.
on fire right now.
Very good. Even Zayn's so sick, but obviously, you know, he's not really about making music.
I swear you said something nice about Zayn, but because of the language the way it translated in Spanish or whatever, they thought that Vic was cussing him, and she
believe
got
this.
peppered.
Yeah, they dragged me.
Como
Wow.
te español?
So then the
Wow.
UK Zayn Malik fans were like, allow her.
Allah.
And then they came in my DMs and they really apologized.
Intercontinental beef.
Yeah.
How are you?
Well, can I just put it out there? Emmanuel just said,
what
fuck
did he say?
Selena Gomez and hashtag
No, I said fans.
fans. Fuck her fans.
Oh, well.
And he hashtagged them, so we'll see
What's
what
their names?
I don't know.
Selena Gomez.
No, because the thing is, I don't know any.
Nah,
music
seriously,
about her.
I'm not
listened to
even
nothing.
fronting right now. I'm not taking.
Oh, Ariana Grande fans, they're on smoke too.
What are they
I'm not
called? The
taking
Grandettes.
this. Who's a
or-
fan of Selena Gomez?
Ariana too.
You
Who's a
worship
fan of
these
Selena
guys,
Gomez?
do you
Like,
have
really?
other-
No, but
other than
she's like the
worshiping
most
these
streamed artist
Yeah,
on
it's
Spotify.
because they're up in like Turkey in the streaming farms. I've seen it with my own eyes.
You think that you've seen it with your own eyes?
I've seen like.
When did you go to Turkey?
This is in the flesh. This is in the spirit.
Yeah, you got to answer that one.
Where
are you in
Twitter,
Turkey,
I
bro?
saw-
On Twitter, okay.
Well, it seemed legit.
That's where you go wrong. But yeah, go on.
Let me explain. So basically, they have like thousands of iPhones in like this little shop, and they're just all streaming albums.
Wow.
Yeah, something like this.
But
room,
that's
thousands of them just streaming continuously.
Oh, the streaming farms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still doing that for Doja Cat Say So.
Yeah, I
Because of
saw
what-
that.
that's
tweet.
gross.
And then she was in the racial chat room showing feet. So here we are.
Excuse me, don't talk about my queen like that.
She in the racial chat room.
If she
showing
wants to
feet.
show her feet to them, she can show her feet to the rest.
Nah, that's
That
If
tweet is Hall of
she
Fame.
can continue to make those bangers, I can support.
that's what I
Say
have to
So
drop
is
on.
hard, I'll be honest with you. Say
Yeah,
So
it
is
is
hard.
a banger.
Say So is hard. But she in racial chat room was showing feet, man.
I know, it's really sad. I wish she did it, but everybody. Do you know what it is? It's got to the stage where
Everybody has
has, and if that's her thing,
So be it.
that can be your thing.
What you think? That
What you think? I'm not for it. I think it's fucking weird.
she was up in them chats like it was nothing.
What is a racial chat
Was this in
room?
the period of quarantine?
No, apparently it's before. I
I
think
think it came
Nah, it
out
was
during
before
lockdown
Fame.
though.
This-
It was
she
before.
likes to do this. That's her thing.
She's always been strange though, so
I
I
can
don't see
understand,
why
like,
anybody's that surprised.
Why you would
Nah,
do
I'm
that.
surprised. There's a lion
What?
dog.
Nah, she's been
you say
strange.
that, but then why are you telling Selena Gomez fans to fuck themselves? They're coming for you right now. You
They're outside. Brent is not opening the door because they're outside
You
right
see
now.
what's happening? Nothing. I've
But
not received no responses.
but did you spell her name correctly?
Nah, but did you spell her name?
No, because I think you spelled it with a Z.
Selena with an I.
Is it with a
Selena.
Z or with a S, Vic?
Why is it spelled incorrectly?
No, I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see if it
Selena.
is. I'm sure
Hey.
it's Gomez with a S. Is it not?
Nah,
Yes,
it's with
with
a
a
Z.
S.
It's with a Z.
Is it? I thought it was it.
I'm gonna go Z.
Yeah, I think.
But who,
it's-
like, seriously, she makes some cool songs here and there. I won't lie. But who's like a fan of Selena Gomez?
Lord
I think they're
knows,
still
man.
streaming. Everything is not what it seems.
Is that
Oh
Apparently-
yeah, it is with a Z.
I
Give her a
can't
break.
believe.
And she's still getting money.
This is a
Remember,
reputation,
we're
man.
on UK time. When they wake up in a few hours, you're
They're gonna be
finished.
on your ears.
He doesn't go on to anyway, so he
I
couldn't
really
care
don't go.
less.
But if
There was
they'll
this-
find my Instagram and they'll find my workplace, let's see what happens, man.
But as we were
Because-
saying with the they'll find your workplace. Is that what you really want?
Let them come.
Do you think she has
They're
fans
trying
like
to
that in
beat
the UK that are riding?
Pardon?
Well, like that.
I don't want to see. Nah, listen. If
Because you're smoking now.
Let me think.
I'm just gonna call
UK,
it
that's what I
tips.
mean. UK, the One Direction lads. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, but I expect that. I'm not surprised. How are you still riding for something that has broken
No,
up?
but they all have to. I say One Direction. It's a blanket term for the individual artists.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So like all of the individual artists, their fan base is mad.
Don't
Yeah, but
smoke.
imagine being a Zayninator or whatever they
A
call themselves.
Zaynanate.
Zaynanator, you know.
you know,
A Zaynite.
in life, you just need to grow up and find out that there's more to life than this one individual. So, right now, I'm just doing this as a joke, right? As a social experiment, just to see what happens.
The views of E-Man are of E-Man alone.
No, I'm with him.
You can fight the fire. I was gonna tweet something about Beyonce once, but I thought I don't think it's
on.
worth.
What were you
doing
gonna
it.
tweet?
I'm telling you now, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Have they
tweet.
ever come for you?
No, I actually don't.
They came
want to
for
say
Jasmine.
It. I'm not
Yeah, they
gonna
came
say
Say
it.
a word.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
It was back when she released the Drunk in Love video, and I was just like, she looks hella dumb. And they dragged me for their you know, like
days.
my Twitter is very like quiet.
But they still came.
So When I tweeted it, I forgot about it, innit? I'm just like, yeah, tweet and forget it.
But they pulled
Then
up.
I just saw my phone blinging off. I'm like, huh?
They pulled up on you.
I looked, they were like, oh, she looks like Chimamanda.
What's that insult?
Her eyes look like ball pockets. This, that, and the other. I'm like,
They just came.
Yeah.
Mine wasn't
They
even
were
gonna
like-
be anything that bad.
they were
though.
like, yeah, I'm coming for you or something like that.
Do they
And,
care
and
if you
I'm
go
like,
out to
I'm literally going to
No.
a concert. I'm literally going to a concert. They said, oh, we'll see you there.
We'll see you
I'm
there.
like, my gosh, you lot are
You're about
pathetic.
to hold this
Warriors.
chin in.
Collins, what were you going to say about Beyonce?
I was gonna say that Beyonce hasn't made a better album than Solange, but
What's the point?
I just thought to
Yo.
myself, I was gassed after a sit at the table, and I was very gassed. But then I thought to myself, it's not worth saying.
But not only
You might as well tweet it as well as part of your social media.
Get cancelled by 2. No, you know what? Let me relax.
Nah, that's yeah, they're coming.
But with that, not only will Beyonce fans come for you, Solange fans come
Yeah.
for you.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Did I not believe
Yeah,
that?
they would.
I think I see it at
Sometimes
tables.
shit
That's
goes
not-
down
but that's
with
not how
the
they think. They
$1
don't-
in the
they-
elevator.
All I heard was elevate. All I heard was elevate.
No, but the thing is, yeah, you said would they come for Jay-Z? Would like if you said about Beyonce fans don't give fuck about Jay-Z.
Yeah, they don't.
They
They
slag
don't.
they slag
They
him.
don't
They
like
slag
him
him
at
off
they slag him
every
off as
single
well.
day.
They don't like him at all. My ex-colleague Ife, when we went to see Jay-Z and Beyonce last year, we got given tickets from work, and every time Jay-Z would come out, she would just stand there and watch, just like not reciting any lyrics. And I was looking at her like, you really don't like this man, and she's like, she brought him along. This is the apology tour. She don't rate him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No, I remember seeing the videos and no one was really going off for Jay-Z like that.
I was going mad.
His music is sick,
I love Jay-Z, man.
but he is he was,
Infidelity aside, but yeah, I love Jay-Z.
and shooting.
Yay.
Throw up the rock.
Huh?
Throw up the rock.
What for? Huh?
Throw up the rock.
Oh yeah, because I remember I was doing this once
Forgot
and
that stage. And we heard about Illuminati.
yeah. Do you remember? I don't know if you guys got this. Yeah, in our era, we got Sade. Shout out to She's a Pod.
Yeah.
Shout out
Um,
to Shade.
God, yeah.
I remember when we were younger, she said to me, "Don't listen to Jay-Z and Rihanna." And she sent me a video particularly about this sign.
Oh, listen. YouTube days.
Listen backwards.
And
backwards.
I couldn't listen to Jay-Z for a long time.
These man didn't help themselves, you know, because Rihanna was out here doing Disturbia.
Yeah, no, I think I told you around that time I really got taken in by it. I stopped listening to Beyonce, Rihanna, Jay-Z. I just stopped because I just said, this is all evil.
Nah, this is all evil.
Mm,
Satanists.
yeah.
It still slapped though.
Not like T. Dos Santos, whatever her name is.
Who?
The female rapper.
Oh,
in
T.
UK.
Zandos.
T. Santos.
I guess that
Oh, yeah.
ties into the Dutch thing, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, let's talk about the Dutch thing. If you guys don't know, our listeners, Dutch Chevelli, the guy with the sore throats,
Stefflon Don's brother.
he
That's
needs
okay,
some night
He needs to clear his throat
nerves.
about a certain situation.
Yes. He's been messaging underage girls, and I just think it's wrong. And I just
Oh, yeah, definitely.
no, but I feel like people are finding ways to be like, oh, we don't know the full story.
That's it, dog.
Oh, but what if he was hacked, or what if this was a one-off? If it was a one-off, still wrong. We've seen multiple. What's it? Messages. We've seen more come out. So I don't know why people aren't condemning it. I don't know why people aren't against it. It just kind of frustrates me a little bit because then they have the nerve to say protect black girls. It's like, but we don't. We don't, because we just allow these kind of things to happen. And he's just one of many. And he's one with power. I think power dynamics as well. It's disgusting. And that's why people don't really want to check him, because they're thinking, I don't want to lose my bag. That's like, what's the other guy's name? Octavian,
yeah. We talked about that.
I don't even know who he is really. I know he's got a song with Future. But prior to that, apparently he's been doing this madness for a long time. People around him knew. But people just kind of like, well, I'm getting my check.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time to show face at this point. I think the Dutch one is bad because
Yeah, that one was
it was weird for me because I like his music, and I did at the time when he was like blowing up, and I feel like it takes me a while to like a rapper or an artist personally, and I think when I heard him on I guess Free Shots and receipts. Like, oh right, you got personality. It's not just the music. And then obviously, like a day afterwards, this all happens. And obviously, we've put him on the playlist a couple of times, so man, I had to take that off a couple of times still. And it's just a shame. Even the Octavian thing as well. Like, I think after a while, you gotta address it and not beat around the bush. Do you know what I'm saying?
Because you're just enabling it.
That's
100%.
Mega Man said pretty much is like, listen,
Yeah, I saw
situation
that.
is just like, what's happening is that this guy has done something. Of course, we can do X, Y, and Z, but you have to allow the guy to speak, to say something, because you being silent at the moment is looking completely wrong.
Yeah.
And more importantly, this is an underage girl, and you're doing things with girls who are not developed. Well, he was being respectful when he was saying not developed, but he's like, there are some girls out here who are teens, but they're developed, but these ones are undeveloped.
But either way, like,
Yeah, it doesn't
whether they
matter.
have breasts, they have bum or nothing, like, shouldn't be there. You shouldn't even be looking at girls like that. You should be looking at them like, okay, like, we must protect girls who are under the age of 18. These are girls. Like, we're not saying the word women. Like, I just don't understand why it's so normalized to be like, oh, what's your age? Oh, I'm 16.
And then you're continuing the conversation.
Yeah,
Should finish
Convo
there.
done.
It serves you right to get your shit exposed.
That's even like Stormzy with his Snapchat. There was a girl he was talking to. No, he was talking to a girl, and then she mentioned her age. Like, I think she was like 16. And it was like, right, well, good luck in school. This. Safe.
As it should be.
A wholesome man.
As it should be.
Of course, applaud to Stormzy, but
As it should be. Like, even if you think, oh, I find her attractive, and then you find out she's 16, that's exactly, good luck in school, fresh your book.
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's not good look
wild,
at
it's
all.
wild.
And then the family coming out and defending him, I thought was gross.
Yeah.
Like, just take it, just accept it. And I agree with Iman and what's been said is that he's not doing himself any favours because he's kept completely silent on the matter. Like, I think most people, if they're in that situation and they felt as aggressively that it wasn't true, you'd come out and you'd say stuff like, you'd be like, nah, this just ain't, whatever you think this is, that's not the case. He's not done that. Man was still in Dubai
like-
shooting his video.
But
Like,
that's what I don't get. He's with his boys in Dubai. And it's like, I'm like, even your boys, are you not? What are you saying? Like,
money,
you're
innit?
there-
Money. Yeah.
It's money, innit?
You're there next
As
to
soon
him.
as they get the money,
Follow where the money
He
goes.
divides it between his boys and whatever. But I mean, I'm not saying being silent is a bad thing, because in the case of Usher was accused of giving a woman herpes, and he was just silent for the whole entire time until he proved his case and said, I never gave a woman herpes.
I thought he said he did.
Yeah, I thought you admitted that you
But
did.
also, that's a bit different, you know? Because
No, yeah, that's a completely different
I think he
circumstance.
even
but
made
the
a
fact that he
song
was-
saying that he did.
It's his burn. Let it burn.
No?
Come on, dog.
what the hell?
I mean,
Electric
like,
chair.
within the last year, he's made a song basically
Oh, no, he
saying...
did.
Yeah, I think he did, you know?
My bad.
Oh, mad.
Yeah.
Well, I got my information wrong. But
No
yeah,
limits.
But like sometimes I think with this
Pause.
silence, at least, I mean, you shouldn't be on social media, because even like people like C-Biz, Six Figure Music, they said, listen, you chased the other Donny the other day because he was touching up a girl. Now that guy, what he did is wrong. Yes,
What Dutch was chasing them?
No, the other guy who was. This was last month. The other guy was chasing up.
Who's
What, the one in London?
the one in Mitcham.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So he was chasing a girl, and then basically he touched her, sexually harassed her. Absolutely wrong. He got put in prison the next day because obviously he was hiding, whatever. People tried to find him and do what they wanted to do to him. So these guys were saying, C-Biz, Six Figure Music, a lot of other artists were saying, listen, what's wrong is wrong. If you're going to chase up one man, you should chase up this guy as well.
Yeah.
But they won't,
So-
because this guy has power and he has influence, he has money. And yeah, I just feel like people are just enabling it. Like, why can't he, and this is the sad thing, I don't think he's going to be cancelled.
No,
I think he's finished.
You think so?
Now I do. Last week when we spoke about it, I was like, I'm not seeing the vim, but throughout this week, I've seen more and more people speak out about it. And I think even the way the family is getting involved, and it seems like the mom of the girl is being paid off, or there was that rumor that she was being paid off. I think a lot of people are like, nah, this guy needs to go. I don't
I'm
think he's
interested
going to
to
have
see
a
how
career
this-
after this.
Impact Steph going forward as well. Like,
I think Steph will be okay.
Yeah, I think she'll be fine.
I think she'll be fine, but it's also like, will people look at her a bit sideways?
Of course,
Yeah.
People always
It's
ask
gonna
about
add to
your
her
brother,
load.
Your brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
Well, not
brother's
even just
a
ask about her brother, but I'll be like, well, you defended the pedo, essentially. Like,
Didn't Nikki? Did
Well,
Nicki
Nicki
defend?
paid for his lawyer fees and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
It's a family thing, I suppose. But I mean, when your star is that big as Nicki's is, you know the stands are still gonna ride out. Do you know what I'm saying? So
I don't know if
it's a scary world we live in. Man.
I don't know if Steph has like stands like that will be willing to overlook
Yeah.
that. I could be wrong, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
because it could impact her just as much as him,
Yeah.
really. Because still, like you've gone out and batted for him, you've gone out to
Yeah.
defend him.
But
I don't know.
I still want to know what Dutch has to say.
I
about
agree,
this,
yeah,
because
but
he
it's not
hasn't-
gonna. It's not gonna.
It's not
make
gonna change anything.
Yeah, it's not gonna change
Because
anything.
he's either going to say, I didn't do it. Okay, you did. Or he's going to say, I'm sorry, but it's like, sorry for what? You did what you did and it was recent. And also, it's not even just once, it's many times. So how many times did we not see it as well? How many times was this happening on WhatsApp or on Facebook chat or on the street? This is disturbing type of behaviour.
And even the video with him on Westfield. Remember?
I don't think I saw.
Oh, with the
What,
girl.
hugging the girl
Yeah.
from behind.
Yeah.
I don't think I saw.
I think she was a young one as well.
Stop.
I'm not 100%.
Oh, that's the one that got off work.
The one that she saw it. She saw him at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with Dutch, it's a bit mad, but
Small
I
and
think
big.
Dutch is just one individual. I think there's plenty of individuals.
Someone
doing
tweeted this, and
Yeah.
I was like, it actually.
But
made
it could be
sense
that
what they
whole
were saying.
scene because I mean, obviously Conan came out and defended himself. I'm not chucking him in there, but like one of Dutch's sisters came out and was like, "Yo, like that whole squad does it."
Yeah, but that was bad mind.
But also,
That was bad, man. I agree.
yeah.
But I'm just saying that
Also,
there could be something in the scene that we just don't know. Like they could all be. It could be very techie. I'm not putting names in there, but I'm just using the example that was given, which was Conan. But I don't think it was him.
Also,
But weren't Kojo Funds caught?
Yeah, his one was bad as
singing
well.
Yeah.
What did he do?
But he
Kojo
addressed
Funds.
it straight away. He said, "Listen, that's not me. I don't do them sort of things."
He said my friend was on my account or whatever, and it's like, okay, if that's the case, like, are you still boys? Is that your boy? And he's messaging. I don't believe him personally, but
Nah.
he was messaging an underage girl, whether it was him or his boy. His account was messaging an underage girl.
That's disgusting. Curtains for them, man, innit?
Mad. Absolutely mad. The only funny thing that came out of the whole Dutch thing was the H voice note where he was talking in full patois. Did you guys hear that?
What,
I
coming out
said-
Chet Hanks?
He was
I
like,
said,
"Yeah, dirty
I'm
boy."
dead.
Yeah.
I really want to know what Tom Hanks thinks of his son, you know.
I love Chet Hanks.
I need to know. I need him to address it because initially I was like, I don't want to put pressure on Tom because I know he's got COVID.
I don't want to put pressure on
But like, I need to know what
Yeah,
he
you need
thinks.
to say
I need
something about it now.
answers
Let's
as
get that
well. I
home.
need answers.
Because Tom
What
Hanks is
going on here?
incredibly good vibes. Like, I really, really love that man. So I just need to know how.
What, is Chet not good vibes?
Protect check.
He's good vibes. He's good vibes.
At all costs.
You have to be honest.
We have
Vic.
to respect our president,
I don't think-
President
I don't
Trump.
know.
Sight! Bomber clap for them pussy boys. Big up yourself, Biden.
He's so. I can't believe it, man.
He's different, man.
How did this happen?
I don't.
Who is he around?
Who are your mates?
They're a complete contrast. Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I have no clue.
How did it happen?
Yeah.
Tom Hanks is like, if you guys don't know who Tom Hanks is, he is the voice of Woody,
Woody.
in Toy Story. He is the most
Forrest Gump as well.
He's wholesome, man. Like,
regular
He's a
white
part
man.
of American history.
Literally, like most
he
regular
is,
white
he
man
is.
going, like he speaks like a regular white man, like
Yeah.
he's the
very regular. His son,
wow, regular twice.
no, his son
He's very cultured.
is apparently now Jamaican.
Yeah.
I respect it, man.
But no, how did it happen?
Get it how you live,
When?
man.
How did it happen?
He downloaded the accent pack.
Yo.
The same one Drake downloaded. He downloaded the same one.
But his is more convincing than Drake's.
Yeah, it is,
100%.
actually. Yeah,
If
actually.
Chet started rapping, I'm here for it.
Oh my God.
Oh, you guys
I'm
are enabling
finished.
this.
Yeah,
thing.
don't enable it.
Next thing you know,
Now, what if the tune's a banger?
Drake featuring Chet Hanks.
That's disgusting. and on that bombshell.
Blend Part 2.
no,
yeah.
but what's it? That voice note, as you said, Collins. Yeah, it proved to me that H is actually good vibe.
H is
I
funny,
didn't really
man.
think anything of him before,
Yeah.
but I really love that song with him and Hetty.
He's
Yeah.
good, man.
He's
I
really
can't
good,
ever
yeah.
lie to you.
But after the voice notes, I was like, these guys actually really good vibes. Apart from that, I was like, yeah.
My favourite industry plant.
Do you actually, let's talk about industry plants.
It's a common theme on our
Who
podcast.
do you guys think are industry plants?
Us.
Us. We've
You
been
talking
saying
to?
it.
I don't even.
It's a
know,
good
man. I can't
question.
really put-
Chance was an industry plant. Chance the rapper
You
to some
think?
degree.
Why do you-
yeah,
why do you think that?
100%.
Nah, I don't.
Because he had a lot of connections before he got into the game.
His
And-
dad worked for the government,
He was like the mayor of Chicago.
something like that.
And he signed a deal with Apple where he was still independent, and he got a Grammy for it. D Smoke is an industry plant.
It's
Yeah,
disgusting.
Who? Wait, what?
Exactly. Who?
D Smoke.
D Smoke
Hey, yo,
is
the
you know
Grammys
Sir?
need help.
Sir, the singer.
The fact that
This is
Pop
brother.
Smoke isn't nominated for a Grammy for Best Rap Album and D Smoke is, I couldn't even tell you a single
Wait,
D Smoke song.
D Smoke is Pop Smoke's brother.
No, he's wow. Hey,
He's Sir's brother, apparently.
I'm
Sir.
absolutely folded.
Sir.
sir.
Vicky, why are you embarrassed? Are you not embarrassed?
I thought you said. I thought that's
This
what
is
you
really
said.
embarrassing.
You cannot say the
Wait.
D and forget the smoke.
Wait, so there's a Pop Smoke.
There's a
R.I.P.
Pop Smoke.
Then there's
Rest
a
in
D
peace.
Smoke.
D Smoke is Sir. Is it Sir?
Yes, sir.
Sir's
They
brother.
look alike, yeah.
Okay.
And he was on that show Rhythm and Flow, the one that was on Netflix, the one that Cardi B, T.I. all hosted,
okay.
and he won.
Okay.
But he got nominated for a Grammy this year after his album. I've not listened to
Can
his
he,
music.
can he
Is
sing
it
as
good?
well?
Is his name D
I'm not
Smoke?
sure. I've not listened to his music. Yeah, his name is
Yeah.
D Smoke.
He can sing.
Did you see
Pop
the
Smoke
Deontay Wilder?
and D
Are you
Smoke
into
are
boxing?
brothers.
I'm
I
not
actually
into
can't
boxing,
believe
no.
that because like,
Okay.
Nah,
But
that is
I know who
hilarious.
Deontay is.
Yeah, Deontay Wilder. He's the one who came in a massive all-black villain costume, and he was the one singing Black Excellence.
That's jokes.
Nah, I'm
But yeah,
never gonna
he's
stop
lost.
laughing. That's hilarious.
he's got into a lot of positions that a lot of
Yeah.
rappers couldn't
So
get
D
into
Smoke.
within
What,
a
D
year.
Smoke?
Yeah.
What other industry plants?
H.
H, but we like H, so we'll allow him.
And Billie Eilish.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Oh, she makes no
Conspiracy,
sense. That
Do
strategy.
you listen to her?
The girl
I-
makes
I
good
think she
music.
makes a lot of sense.
She don't make music for me. You know when people
But
are in the
it's
studio and
just-
they don't think about you? That's Billie Eilish. Like,
She got a lot of black fans.
does she? What is she the new girl from what's that band that black people love?
What, Paramore?
Yeah,
She's on that vibe, yeah,
Yeah, she's
definitely.
No
trying to be the new Hayley
Yeah, black
Williams.
people love her like that.
Wow.
Billie Eilish,
And
yeah.
black people
that's-
like Paramore, boy.
I love Paramore.
Yeah, me too. Well, I like a couple songs.
Airplane to the Night.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, you do.
I
I
know-
know. With B.O.B.
Oh, yes. And Misery
I'm
Business.
dead.
Misery Business is hard.
Do you know what I was thinking the other day? Do you know that Evanescence song?
Wake me up.
Collins, yeah. Collins, yeah. Collins, do you remember sometimes, yeah, we'll be watching like MTV Bass and then we put it to Kerrang and we're like, this is bad, like change it. But
Yeah.
that song will come on, we're like, yeah,
That
wake
song's
me
hard.
up, wake me up inside. But what I want to know is, how comes,
Save me.
how comes, there was no social media back then
Yeah.
and every single black person I know loves that song.
We live the same life.
Yeah, but there's certain like
Yeah.
I don't want to say white songs, but there's certain songs that
It's a white
them,
song.
They transcend.
them man have made that I'm here for. That whole like American Pie sort of music, I love it. If I was white, that
Or
would
like
be my bag.
Stacey's mum.
Stacey's mum. Fuck.
I'm
Teenage
finished.
Dirtbag. That's my
I'm
jam.
finished.
Oh, I love that song.
Yo, they were
She
spitting.
doesn't know who I
Hey,
am.
oh, she's I've got 2 tickets to Iron
I can't
Maiden, come with me Friday. Don't say maybe. Hey.
Yo, she was
That
spitting.
was- She?
It was a she.
It was a guy, no?
Nah, there's a female
Oh, there
that
was
comes
yeah.
on.
Oh, wow.
Listen,
What other
them
songs
man
are
were in
there?
their bag.
They don't make
Then-
music
and
like
then
that. I know.
what's it-
Homeboy.
remix,
Fallout Boy.
Annie, are you okay?
Fallout Boy.
Wait, go on, Debbie. What did you say?
Homeboy that remix Annie, are you okay?
Do you know that song?
That
Yeah.
song's cold.
Bricks.
Are you mad?
Do you know
It
when
might
he...
be better than... No.
No. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
That's how they say. And then they'll put their one foot and the light will come on. I was
Listen,
dead.
They gentrified it, but they gentrified
That
it hard.
song was sick.
Yo, the
Hard
suburbs are going crazy.
Are you, oh,
What
no.
other song is there?
There's too many names, man. Them man were in their bag.
I like that Fallout Boy phase where they were putting out loads of nice music.
Yeah, Fall Out Boy.
They were cold at one point.
There's one from
I can't believe this is my life.
Cheaper by the Dozen that I really like. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare.
That got turned into a TikTok.
It did. That's why I was like, yo, them man are on stuff.
Did you know that the actual Chief Brother Dozen cast actually did one?
Did they?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah, like Hilary Duff, all of them.
Excuse me?
You didn't know Hilary Duff was in Chief Brother Dozen?
No, I thought you said, I thought you didn't say her name right then.
Oh, okay.
Debbie's just waiting.
I'm
Finger on the
What are you
trigger.
waiting for? What are you waiting for?
just a chance to catch you out, but don't worry.
Okay, cool. Did you not catch up with D Smoke?
That was. No, I'm gonna give you that. That was hilarious.
That's
That's one of the best things I've heard this year. Do you smoke and pop, smoke on brothers?
Oh my
I
god.
generally thought that's what you said.
Nah, I'm here for it as well.
I ain't mad at it.
I'm not here.
I ain't
First
mad at
name Pop.
So there was a glitch in the system, and someone found out that Hotel Cabo Verde in Sal Resort is doing rooms and stuff for
For
£9.
£9.99.
£9.
£9.
$9.
Yeah.
Nine.
Jesus.
Did anyone book it?
Hell no.
No.
You get there, there's just floor. no mattress, no.
Not only did I book it,
Yo,
I booked it twice.
Did you?
What?
Are you
Bruh.
going?
Yeah.
Your pilot's gonna be spicy,
No
you know.
windows.
When are you going?
What's that?
What did you say?
Just touched down it on the airport.
You're dumb. Sorry, what did you say, Jess?
You're
When
not
are you
serious.
going?
I'm not gonna say the months, but summertime and next summer and next winter.
£9 EasyJet flight?
Hopefully, because the prices are looking.
You'll be
mad.
flying standing up. No seats, just handlebars.
No, but like it was like £9 for like the regular room. Bear in mind, this is Hilton, so even regular would be nice. But the deluxe is £22.
Wow.
Why
That's
didn't you
crazy.
just upgrade? Why
it
didn't
might
you
as
just
well.
upgrade?
Of course I did. I got deluxe in both.
She went Beyonce.
Mad. That's interesting.
I respect it.
I sent
But,
you the link.
but did you think about the
I'll
podcast before you booked?
Yay.
What about the
Did you
podcast?
think about the podcast before you booked?
I booked for 7 days,
Yeah. And we record weekly.
and we can record twice in 1 week.
Yeah.
That's what we did when you was planning on going on holiday.
Double.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Everything
If
I
was
didn't go on
double,
holiday.
double.
I was
I
sick.
said, that's what I said. I said
I got COVID.
That's what
Did
I said.
you?
Yeah.
I said that's what I said. I said if we were planning. Sorry.
Yo, what are we
Speak.
doing?
If we were planning, that's what we were planning
Oh,
to do.
shut up.
You're very funny, bro.
So you don't want me to go on holiday because of
No.
Don't you look there?
I'm going.
Well, I'm coming with you.
I'm sorry.
Did you tell Simon?
No, sorry, mate.
All right,
Oh.
but can you tell him that I'm going with you?
It's too late. I only booked one person. That's what I
For
said.
one
You did.
person,
One
you're going on
person.
your
What?
own.
Just by
No,
yourself?
no, me and him.
Oh.
Me and you.
Ah.
How long you two been friends?
8 years? 9
Okay.
years?
You're starting for life now.
Yeah.
For life.
definitely.
Yeah. She's kind of stuck with me now.
2012.
Yeah.
A long time.
Yeah.
How long have we been friends for?
Yo, let's not even get into it. What is it? 10? It's got to be 10 years now. Is it?
I think it's more than that.
Longer.
I think it's way
Since
more
like
than
we
that.
were like 11 or 12,
Wow.
pretty much.
And I've known him since
15.
primary, so even
Yeah,
longer.
you got been longer than that.
15 odd years, yeah.
Is it 15?
15.
Jeez, I ain't getting
I'm
rid of these
26.
guys.
I know you came in year 6 or year 11.
We
so
here for life.
Mad.
15.
Did you join him in year 6?
Nah, I didn't.
I
I
thought you
joined
went
in year
to-
No,
seven.
Yeah,
Dad
yeah,
was
yeah.
commuting with me for
Yeah,
half a
yeah.
year because I didn't want to leave.
Yeah.
I don't know why. If that was my kid, I would have looked at him like, boy, if you don't get your ass into that school.
But even me and Dad were like, yeah, you shouldn't.
Mm.
Because the way your friendship group was set up,
Yeah. We're really
it was
tight,
kind of
man.
like Colin's friendship group with his primary lot was like how it is with you lot.
pretty much. It was
Mm.
crazy.
So even my parents are like, yeah, we shouldn't break this up. We should wait
Mm.
until.
And they're all good people now. Like I see them pop up every now and then. But like, yeah. So I became friends with them in like what, year 8 or year 9?
Yeah,
through
year
like
9.
media studies.
Mm.
Some funny class, man. We had some crazy people in that class.
Listen.
It's kind of poetic if it was when you think about the fact that it was through media studies and now we're doing a podcast.
Mm.
It's true. When you put it like that. No
It's
thought
written in
about it like
stone.
that.
What you said there was crazy people in your class? What do you mean?
Yo, I can't
don't
say
think we
names,
can say
but some characters, man.
I said when you said there was crazy people in your class, what kind of crazy?
There was one in particular. We'll tell you off the podcast. But,
But what kind of activities? What were they doing?
Just that he had done no work that day, like zilch.
Mm.
And the teacher goes to him, come on, you've done no work today. And he goes, but I did the date though. And that was his response.
and me and Demi were in tears. We could not believe it.
Was he white?
Yeah.
Come on, dog.
That's when our friendship was formed. We were in
But I did the-
tears. Oh, I did a date though, miss. We were like, Jesus.
I couldn't believe he thought that was a rebuttal.
Is this thing?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
one with the pen in the
yeah.
mouth.
Huh?
The one with the pen in the mouth most of the time.
Well, you asking about the teacher or the student?
The student.
Nah.
It's not him.
How can someone define a be pen in your mouth? And you
He
lot
always,
knew who
he
it
always
was.
had a pen in his mouth. Like,
What's he doing? Like pretending he's smoking?
Probably.
Yeah, maybe.
You know them man are different.
Do you know what?
It's
Yeah, in
written
your
in stone.
year, in my year in school, yeah, we had. I don't know if this was in your school as well, Jazz.
Mm.
Everybody had a moped.
Not everyone.
There was a phase at one point where everyone was.
Literally,
It was
everyone-
your year that did that
year,
phase.
yeah.
It just
everyone
was-
had a moped.
Yeah.
No, no.
It wasn't as cool as they thought it was.
I really wish I was in your year because not only do you guys have more black people, but you also have black people who like to be black.
Oh my goodness!
What?
I'm out to edit that out.
Nah, you're keeping that in for sure.
I'm joking. Not everybody in my year was. But there was some questionable people. Anyways, but like your year, it was like the black people liked each other. My year was like the black
Yeah.
people was like
It was divided.
it was kind of like if you're popular, don't talk to me.
Okay.
Like nigger.
Whoa. ER.
I'm joking.
Hard E.
Yo, they tried to put you in the box.
Wow.
Did you have any crazy people in your year?
Of course we did.
Ooh.
I got
Well,
best.
you're in-
Huh?
Well, okay.
We shouldn't name names.
No, I won't name names, but we had some crazy people in my year.
Say word.
Yeah, like
I'm waiting for you to tell us.
what they do.
I'm trying
But
to
the
think
thing
off
is,
the
yeah,
top
it's
of my
not
head.
it's not like crazy. It's regular stories that you hear. Like they were smoking in the toilets.
Something like.
They were trying to. I think one person even rigged the system with the card. You know,
I respect that. What? So his money, he just had money on
I
it?
don't know how they did it. I don't even know.
That's
the
something a
story
Ma
of
would
that.
do.
Facts.
Finished.
Shout out to Omar. Yeah. But I had one person in my class who was a bit not to par off in any way, shape, or form, but she was just mentally in a different space.
As we can be.
So she had an imaginary friend. So like everyone had to sit in two, and she had like her seat and an empty seat. And her imaginary friend's name was my sister's name. So it was very strange for me. So it's like, oh yeah, well, I'm not gonna say the girl's name, but like she was like, oh yeah, but Stacey has this thought about this idea. I'm like, huh?
Oh, bless. That must have been her coping mechanism or something.
Yeah.
It would maybe,
Yeah.
but for
Were the
me,
teachers letting
it
that
was
run?
insane because it was like, yo, like that's are you talking to my sister in the spirit or are you like what's happening? It was really strange for me.
At that
My
age,
sister-
you have no
my
idea
sister
what's
I
going
had
on.
no
Yeah.
idea.
Fair
Hey,
enough.
my question is, did the teachers let that run? Like they were just like,
Yeah,
leave. You have to
he
leave that
had to
space
let
for
it
her.
run.
But
That's
me,
it, right.
yeah,
Yo.
me,
Because it might, yeah.
Yeah.
He
Because
had to
probably
let it
the
run.
parents probably would have had to talk to the teacher and just be
Yeah.
like, by the way.
Yo,
Actually, no, I don't think
listen,
they had
if
that
I'm the
talk.
teacher,
Because one time she ran out of class, and then everyone in class was telling the teacher, "Yo, you need to go and catch up with that girl." It's like, nah, you guys are joking, right? Like, no, you really need to go and talk. You know how the teacher would.
But it's
never
good that
take
you
the
guys were
student-
defending her, like being like, you know, you need to take it seriously because
Yeah.
some kids will be like, it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Actually, we had a really pleasant class.
But that's what I think about your year. Like, I feel like everybody like liked each other, had each other's back.
To some degree, yeah. It was
I think
still
in year
like
10,
it was
everyone
still like the
came into-
ethnics and then the whites, but we kind of got along with the whites, so it was all good.
we had a peace treaty.
Yeah, shake hands.
Well, you almost got lynched.
Why?
Oh yeah, but that was on me.
What happened?
No, I'm not getting into that.
What else shall we talk about? We don't have that
Stingy
much.
men.
Do you have that much left?
We've been recording for an hour.
All right, yeah, let's
Stingy
get into
men.
stingy men. Go on, Jess.
Yeah, so you guys would have seen or may have seen Melissa's Wardrobe's story this week where she asked people to give their stories on stingy men. And I think a highlight for me was the person that said that they went to order McDonald's and she just ordered a McFlurry and the guy separated the order.
Oh.
99p.
A pound.
Not even a pound,
He's
99p.
Was he living with his parents?
I don't know. We don't know the background.
That's even
That's
more.
fair.
That's even
Story.
more reason for you to be like, babe, double up the order. Like, I'm not
Double
paying.
up
I ain't
the
paying.
order.
Yeah, no. If you're living on your ones, it's like whatever. But even like £1, nah.
pound.
That's what we're saying.
But do you know what? Yeah, there was one story where a girl said that she took a sip out of the guy's drink.
Oh yeah, and he invoiced her for it.
So he
I'm not
separated
believing
it.
that. Come on, man. Let me sky your drink.
Oh
How-
my
You don't
God.
believe that men can be that stingy?
How are you gonna run that back? Are these people living with Julius or something?
I'm not. Do you know what? Yeah, what happened to me one time? I remember this guy. He said to me, "Are you hungry?" I was like, "Yeah." Obviously, I was just so excited just to be in his presence, like an idiot. He was like, "You hungry?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Oh, we should get Indian." I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Oh, can I use your card?"
Do you like Indian?
Can I use your card?
Yeah? Do I like Indian food? At that moment in time, I had not tried it. Actually, I tried it once, but I think I just tried something generic. I didn't try. Like, I just thought, oh, it's calm.
Yo, love had a try an Indian. You know, that's mad.
You never tried Indian?
I've had Indian, but not like I'm not gonna try it for the first time that day because someone suggested it.
But you know when you're just infatuated, your head
You're
just
curious.
you just say
kinda go
whatever.
with it.
Yeah. He said, "Can I use your card?" I didn't even have. Usually, I have brains, and I'm like, "No." I was like, "Yeah, here you go." And he was, and then no.
What did the order come to you?
Let me even say the story again. He said, "Are you hungry?" I said, "No." And I said, "Are you?" He said, "Yes." Then he's like, "Can I use your card?" And he used it to order Indian. Already bought for himself. Food came. I watched him eat.
Huh?
I'm such an idiot. I've done
How
such
much was his
stupid
order?
things. I think it was quite expensive.
Yeah, because them man ain't cheap
£15.
either.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
I just watched him eat like a fucking idiot.
So he asked you if you're hungry and he ate himself. My
So
goodness.
you're smelling the food, your belly's all that. You're just
She's like the way I
your belly, you're just viewing him eat.
Viewing. Did you say? Just viewing.
Viewing.
Yeah. No, literally,
him
that's what I was, yeah.
Views.
And then he finishes the plate.
I was a fucking idiot.
Lucky licking
Did
his
he even
fingers.
ask if you want some?
Then he puts it in the sink.
Licking his
No.
fingers.
No.
Man made seconds
But
as well.
that's why
No,
I
that would
know
be a
that
part.
men
Just
can be
left
that
in the sink.
stingy.
Have I had a stingy moment? I don't think I have. I'm actually quite free with it because I feel like
You'll get it back in the end.
it's not even about getting it back, man.
No, but
Yeah,
I think that makes it feel. Not that I'm saying, because I did this, you have to do that. But like,
In other
it
ways,
will
you might
be-
get it
Yeah,
back.
we reciprocated. Like, especially if you're on a.
Okay, what about this one then? So, are you telling me that you're like the invoicer? So there was a guy that would invoice, like he had a spreadsheet of everything he bought or paid for, and then he invoiced the girl.
Forget it, man.
What, when they broke up?
I don't know if it was when they broke up. I don't remember, but
Nah, that's
he
it.
said, "This is how much I've spent on you."
If I live like
Nah, I
that, I'll
can't.
be a rich
I
man.
can't- yeah.
I'll pull
You
up in
can't
my
live life like that either. That's
A
not.
budget.
That's not right.
I budget, but it's like, let's say we're going out.
When you say budget, it worries me.
No,
It
no,
worries.
listen. So let's
Red
say
flag.
we're going out. I know for a fact I'm going to be spending £100 on food altogether. So if you
Nah,
go,
this is why I'd be smart
that how
when I'm
much
planning
dates are?
dates.
no, like let's just say that would be the case, like £100. So I'm ordering something, you're ordering something. We have whatever drink. That's it.
Is there desserts included in this meal?
There's desserts if she wants one. I'm
What
not
about
taking a dessert.
starters?
If she wants one, then it's
Nibbles?
fair enough.
Stop it, man.
Nibbles? What nibbles? Wait, you're distinguishing you're
Man
changing.
said nibbles.
Nah, please.
That's gross.
If it's free
I
bread,
know.
I'm cool, innit?
Free bread.
Nah,
like
just
turkey
plan.
shops.
Like, actually, like.
Yeah, no, because like if you have a sum of figure, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, I'm not trying to go
Nah.
gauchos, like, on a whim.
Yeah, I went
Gauchos is
Gauchos
cold.
once. I was livid.
I'll pay it again. Gauchos is amazing.
But I went with a group of friends, and this wasn't. Nah,
And did you guys do split the bill?
No, we didn't split the bill. We paid separately.
What's the etiquette
It's
if
so
you go out
separately.
and like you do like go out with all your girlfriends and you want to make?
I don't think
Do you
there's
split the bill?
There's not a right or wrong
just split
way.
the bill.
It depends.
Just equally.
And
Just, yeah,
and
please
if
just
you're
split it down the line.
if you're good friends as well, you should be able to say to them like, "Look, it's a bit peak for me at the moment. Like, I'll just pay for mine." Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, but then again, if I don't have the money, I'm not going out. I'm that person.
dead.
That avoids the whole situation entirely.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't want to say like. Sometimes you have enough money to go out, but you don't have gauchos money. Do you get what I mean?
Gaucho expensive.
Or you have to leave early.
Yeah. Or for example,
And then pay at the till.
or for
Yeah.
example, you're buying one drink, but your friends are buying like 3. So it's
Yeah.
like, should I then say?
Yeah, because I've been out where my
nah.
friend was buying.
You
I
just
was
look
looking at her
them.
like, and I was broke. Like even for me to come to that event, I had to return something to have money in my accounts.
Jeez.
I was, and it was £20. I was like, I'm gonna manage this £20 today. I think it was Meat and Co. She was buying,
I actually remember that day.
but I can't blame her because it was a special day for
Yeah,
her.
yeah.
The bill.
She said, "Okay," even her, she's her mouth. "Okay, guys, we're gonna split the bill."
Hey,
I
busy.
said, "Hopefully, this overdraft is active." So not
Council.
It's always drinks, isn't it? When you see the drinks
Yeah,
start
it's
coming
true.
no,
out,
but it
that's when
wasn't even
gets a
drinks
bit
because
peak.
she was getting mocktails
Mm.
because she was just ordering.
Why are you going crazy on mocktails?
Hmm?
Mocktails.
Yeah, but my friend, she's a Muslim, innit?
Ah, okay.
And she loves her drink. She loves her
Just here for the
mocktails.
vibe.
I respect it.
And I think we didn't even drink alcohol that day. I didn't. I was broke.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we did in the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say. I wasn't even gonna say
Wow,
it.
the
But
look on Jas's
she
face,
revealed. She
knew.
revealed. I knew what was coming, and I was like,
That's funny.
You can edit it out.
Yeah.
if
No,
you want.
I'm not.
I'm not sure.
But yeah, that's what we did. We went to the toilet. We were like, Vic, let's do it. So we drank what we needed to drink in the toilet, and then
How much you guys drink?
because we didn't want to drink.
Malibu.
No, apparently, what was it on the
Yeah, it was- there was no
where we
alcohol
were?
there.
Where we were, we weren't able to drink alcohol.
Because it was more accommodated for.
There was like levels.
like,
I think on the top level you can't drink alcohol. On the bottom
Yeah,
level
you
you
can,
could,
yeah.
and we were on the top level.
Yeah.
So we had to drink in secret.
Fairs.
Bottomless brunch after lockdown.
Two brunch, two bottomless.
Yeah.
Has to be done.
Dude, I've never gone to a bottomless brunch before.
Have you not? It's fun.
I'm going to be drunk by 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
11 a.m. Don't ask
It's
questions
really
if you see
good.
me.
It's really, really good.
Yeah,
Affordable.
it's the sort of thing that, you know, you have to get into. 'Cause you'll enjoy it for sure.
Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with bottomless brunch.
Now you
then again,
can't
going
be
back-
fed and
going
you're
back
getting
to the
pissed.
stingy
What's,
thing, like,
how can go wrong?
What is it? Like, what sort of mind frame are we talking about? Are we talking about people who just like to just explore the menu?
I think. Do you know what it
Man's
is?
ordering hors d'oeuvres and
Do you know what it is? Yeah,
I don't know what
it's
all
more
those
so
is.
like, okay, some girls can take the piss, cool.
Yeah.
Like some girls will be like, I want to get drink. I want to get bear drinks. I want to get like some girls.
I want to
order
get
the bottle.
lobster.
Yeah, I want to order the bottle.
Yeah.
Why are you ordering the bottle for? Like
I'm
some
gonna
girls,
take it
some
home.
girls do take the piss, but some guys, they will be like, like my friend was telling me that she went out on a date with a guy, and she was like, oh, he's like, they're just going for drinks, and then he was like to her, "You hungry?" She said, "Yeah." And when they went to the restaurant, he was like, "Oh, you're ordering." How can he say that?
What?
man.
But I just took you to where you wanted to eat. So how does that make sense?
What do you mean?
Because I asked you the question, "Are you hungry?"
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm now taking you to the shop.
But then when she's ordering, he's like, "Oh, you're ordering."
But I don't
As in,
you've gone to-
as in, the person came over and then she was like, "I want a burger," and he was like, "Oh, you're ordering." As in, you're ordering food. I don't know where the lines were
the
crossed.
waiter.
Yeah. I don't know
Oh,
where the
right,
lines were
yeah,
crossed.
yeah, yeah.
Perhaps he was trying to like, "Oh, I didn't really budget for this," but it's just like, why are you so stingy? I don't know. It's either a thing of why are men so stingy? Is like, do you hate that person so much?
Maybe it's a bad experience.
No, there's too many stories.
I think circumstances
There's
is
too
a
many
big
stories.
is a big
Then
I
be
think
honest.
I don't think
People are living up lifestyle.
I don't
Yeah, I
think
think
you should be
definitely.
dating if you don't have
facts.
the funds
Fact.
because it's more embarrassing for everyone involved, for everyone, and I'm
Yeah,
even
fact.
talking about the waiter for you to be there saying
My God,
you're
putting
ordering.
the waiter.
Like, please don't embarrass me.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think that's really harsh, you know.
No,
If
but that's
you're
just
at
the
the
reality
front.
of it. That's
Yeah, but
the
you have
reality
to be
of it.
honest and just be like, okay, listen, babes, I can take you to TGI's, but we can only get select menu.
But the TJs ain't gonna slap on Instagram.
But that person is going to
It ain't.
write into Melissa's wardrobe and say he told me he wants to take me out, but I can only order this. She will do that.
No, but if they say, but he was, this is where he was working, or this is his circumstance. But those girls, you're being bad mind.
Yeah,
You're being bad-
it
bad
depends.
vibes.
It depends on the circumstance.
But if it's like you're on 6 figures and you're taking me to the park, you hate me. It's true.
And you're taking me to the
Well,
park.
it's true. You get these like, you can only order XYZ, or just get one drink, or it's like, why am I doing
Who
shopping?
are these people though? Like really?
They exist.
yeah, they exist. They do.
Man, you gotta,
Man, them are moving mad.
gotta
Like,
step up
that's
the
sick,
game,
man.
yo.
Or they'll be like, like I saw one that Melissa said. It was like one girl said, whatever he went to go and Google how much she spent on his
Yeah.
birthday. That's how much she was spending. I've heard that story before. I've
Yeah.
heard a guy be like,
I know some people.
I'm
move
only
like that.
spending £50 because you spent £50 on me.
Come on, man. Ain't no tip. for
And it's
that,
like, if
man.
that's how you're going to move into a marriage, that's why marriages break down. First, number one reason why marriages break down, because of finances. Because people are just like, they don't see each other as equals. Like, you can just love someone.
They don't merge their funds, or they don't see it as what's mine is yours is mine. They see it as that's your money and this is my money. I can't.
It's individual.
You can't get married to someone like that.
Yeah, people are living up lifestyle. I think that's what the main thing is.
I think that
and
too.
when it comes to it, it's like I work on minimum wage, McDonald's, boom, boom. I'm not saying that bad, like it's bad to work at McDonald's, but I'm just giving an example. And it's like I'm now in Hakkasan. It's like,
But that's ridiculous.
It don't make no
you have to
sense.
say to the girl,
it's not.
but you have to say to the girl, that's what I mean. Sometimes you have to say to the girl, listen, if you like, you can go and tell Melissa Woodrows that I did take you to Hakkasan. I don't have Hakkasan money. I could be my overdraft for you. No, it doesn't make sense. Point period. I honestly respect a guy who said, listen, I don't have Hakkasan money, but I have giraffe money. or Nando's.
If I had giraffe money.
Why must you have to go to Hakkasan all the time?
But this is what I mean as well. Like,
this is what people get proposed to.
but
And this is a fake narrative as well. Like,
How you going to
you're
Hakkasan
telling
on the
her
first
that I
date as
can
well?
Yeah,
afford it.
yeah.
And then when
And-
you do get into a relationship, it's like,
But that's why I think it's either you don't get into something unless you have the funds, or you just plan other things. Like, it doesn't always have
You
to
can go
be
to golf.
where you can do golf.
Think
You
outside
know
the box.
you know how much it's gonna be when you go golf, innit? You know that you're gonna pay for the golf and you might get a drink each. You can budget for that, but don't take me somewhere and then say you can only order a main and a dessert and that's it.
But if he was broke and he said, not broke, but like if he didn't have money and he said before, and listen, I want to take you out, but just so you know, I don't have much money, so you can only order main and drink. I'll be like, I understand. But at the same time, me myself, I'm not in the struggle.
But
and I think they don't want to say that.
yeah.
I think they don't want to say that.
What,
Whoever it
guys?
is, yeah,
It's hard for guys to say
It's
that.
pride.
And do you think it
Don't
would
kill
be
us.
different? Obviously, if you're in a relationship with someone and that's what they say, I think you'd be more understanding than someone trying to court you, for example, and saying, I want to take you out, but you can only get this and that.
Do you know what it is? I think it's what Just said. You have to be like, I don't have much peas, so you have to mentally be like, where is the place that can't
Yeah.
spend more than £40?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
Because
plan
there's
ahead.
options. It doesn't
Yeah.
always have to be gauchos or...
You might even have to say,
Las
listen, babes,
Iguanas or whatever.
I've prepaid.
Yeah.
Mad.
What would you like to order?
Yeah.
I've
Be
prepaid.
smart about it. Like, be like, oh, there's a set menu there, so
Clever.
this is what you got.
It's done.
You got to choose out of this, that, and the other. Have a look. Do something like that.
But do
Come
you
on,
know what
there's
it is?
ways
I
around
saw
it.
one where this girl on Twitter, she was like, I went out on a date with this guy, took me cinemas, but he got all the snacks at Tesco's. I was like, I rate that.
Yeah. Smart.
I'm not giving you money.
That's
and
the
then
plug.
I've
Are
spent
you kidding me?
£100 to watch.
That's been the way.
We'll even
Wonder
have more
Woman.
variety.
Do you know what I mean?
What to choose from?
That's
Imagine a
That's
guy
ridiculous.
texting you being like, hey, what do you want from Tesco's? I'll buy you all your favourite snacks.
Yeah,
You can't buy me all my favourite snacks from View.
exactly.
It costs you
Also,
a bag.
sometimes the nachos in
Triple
View is
drown.
actually dry.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing in there.
No
That's a
flavors.
fact.
Give me an ice blast and I'm cool.
How about this one? The guy said, what is it? So the girl went to the guy's house and it cost her like £30 to get there. He asked her, how much would it cost you to get home? She said £30. And he said, all right, give me the £30, I'll drop you home. What do you think about that?
You know what? I kind of respect
I'm
it.
going home.
To have the audacity to say
No.
that, that's mad.
He's-
Man's doing up Uber.
Red flag.
So
I
wait,
guess.
you took
believe
£30 to get there.
Yeah, so she took train or whatever to get there. Train, bus, cost her £30.
£60 in total.
Yeah, so he
That's
said...
how much it cost me to go to France.
So he
last
said,
year.
give me £30 for my petrol and I'll drop you home.
That's an entrepreneurial brother.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. Sorry.
What happened? What did she do after that? It's got to be
You
lock
know
off.
what? I'm hearing it, but I'm not hearing it. Like that's bad.
That's a fact.
That's
really-
bad, man.
I'll just get Uber home.
bad-manners.
Sorry.
How can
Yeah,
you
it's
do that?
over after that. Like, there's nothing to talk about, in my opinion.
So
That's-
what happened? What was she going there for? Was she going there for like just?
For
social
banter.
I don't know,
accident?
but she spent the
Or for-
night there. She spent the night there, innit? So she paid money to get
That's an
there to
escort.
see him.
That's an escort.
Huh?
I pay £30 to get there, then I pay you £30 to drop me home.
Who's the escort? in
After
this?
beating.
Who's the escort? How do you know they beat?
You said they spent the night there. So what? I just go and sleep on the sofa. What's that
You,
about?
you
You
could
guys do that, you know.
Sometimes you just want company.
Yo.
It doesn't make her an escort just because they spent the night.
Yeah, I need to know who's the escort in this.
Your man is set.
Yeah,
your
is
man
it a
set in
man?
Perfect position.
Is it a man?
Hit by both sides.
We ain't being invited back.
Is it the man that's the escort?
I would believe so, because why are you now?
So the man is the
charging-
escort.
Who's the
You know
escort?
what? Let me
Just
rethink
establish.
this.
Holmes is the
Pause,
escort.
pause. Let me rethink this. So I spent £30 to get there, right? Cool. £30.
Let's say she lives in Midlands,
She lives in Brum. How about that?
and they went uni. They went
Bad
uni
time
Nottingham, and uni's over. She lives in I don't know,
Where's
Leicester,
she travelling to?
and she's going all the way to Milton Keynes.
The thing is, by you saying that it's far, that
It's
even
far.
gives them more justification to say, okay, you should pay him the petrol money. Let's just say she lives somewhere expensive. Let's say they both live in Birmingham, or where's close to Birmingham? Where's somewhere else?
Leicester, I guess.
Yeah, so he lives in Leicester, she lives in Birmingham. So obviously the costs of travel up there are expensive. So she's paid £30 to get to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for him, it might cost him £10 to drop her home,
Yeah,
petrol
I'll
wise.
say, listen, yeah, just don't worry about paying £30. Just give me £10 for the
But
petrol.
where did the escort?
For the petrol.
You still want her to pay petrol?
If
Is
I was that guy,
episode of-
but I'm not that guy. I'll do it for free.
Hold on. Is this how you move?
Not me.
Me?
No.
Okay. I'm just
If
making
I
sure.
am that guy, I wouldn't do that.
not me,
I would
it's
say
not me.
pay me £10 if I was that guy.
But that is the problem. You want her to pay.
I don't want her
This
to
is
pay, but
gold.
if I was in that situation and I was that guy, I wouldn't say 30. I would say 10.
I think he means because that guy's already stingy. This is the
No,
lower,
you,
the lower end
no.
stingy.
This is what
It's the
Vicky does.
lowest stingy.
Collins, am I lying? This is what Vicky does. She tries to justify. She
I
tries
know,
to
I know, I know.
rationalize
I
it.
still think it's
That's not what he's saying.
Behavior.
He's saying that he would ask for 10 instead of the 30. Because you said if you were that guy. So
if I was that guy.
But he's not that
okay,
guy.
but you.
Okay,
We're
no.
asking what you would do.
No, I
what would you do?
I would drop her. But I don't drive, so...
You know what? You got me there.
He's done it. He's only
I
gone and
don't
done
drive,
it.
so she's paying the £30 anyway.
He's only gone and done it.
But,
Yeah, man, you're
Damn.
right,
but the thing
bro.
is, I would drop her anyway, because
Okay.
it's like...
But you wouldn't. But you
It's
wouldn't.
just a nice
But you
gesture.
wouldn't say, "Give me £10." You wouldn't say.
Nah, man. Can't be asking for peas.
don't
in that
believe you.
situation.
You have to believe me.
So that girl spent £60 that day.
Wow.
Just to go and sleep on the couch.
To go.
Doing up
I hear
cunts
it,
just to
but
sleep on the couch.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's sick.
Can't be me.
No, I'm.
That's a
Maybe,
day
maybe
for
they
some
maybe
people,
they
but
did
no.
sleep together.
What's the furthest
But
you
that's
wanna
not
go?
even the issue of
Yeah,
of
that's
it,
not
in my
even got
opinion.
anything to do
What's the
with it.
furthest you've gone for love?
Reading.
Oh, in that regard, I literally thought you
It's
meant
not that-
like
it's not that-
action-wise.
It's not that queer.
It's not
Why?
that
Come on.
But I was going to spend my last pee on a basketball jersey.
Oh, for
On a
dick
basketball
appointment.
jersey.
Are you talking about
No,
dick
not
appointment?
like because he said for love.
Oh, okay.
For low.
Oh no, the furthest I've been, Liverpool.
Oh, I ain't.
I heard
Wow.
Cunch visits.
How long did you stay?
No, we was together at that point,
Okay.
so I had to be done.
You
But
were
Liv-
together before.
But yeah,
Okay, cool.
But how long did you stay?
well, I stayed a couple of days. So
Okay.
yeah,
Liverpool.
I went to Wales, man. I can't even chat.
Wales.
I went to Wales.
man left the
Wales.
country.
I'm still there.
Well,
So I'm still there.
Iman?
Iman?
South, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
South where? South London?
South London.
South England? South of England?
South London.
Brighton?
Brighton,
Just South London.
going Brighton is mad.
Just go there, wee, then back up. That's it.
I heard.
Spent £30 all together on that day.
That's not bad.
That's like
Yeah.
normal trap weight.
I respect
Yeah,
that.
it is.
That's all right.
£3.
That's
on
a commute to
Tesco,
work.
Yeah.
a Tesco meal. That's it.
Calm.
Enjoy yourself.
Replenished.
Well,
I've actually not been anywhere, just Essex. Yeah, let's get into Black Excellence. Of the week.
Black excellence.
Black excellence for the week.
Yeah.
Black excellence of the week is the thing.
Yeah, so
Who wants to
I'll
go
let you
first?
guys explain it.
Yeah, sorry, Demi, I forgot to message you before. But on the pod, every week we have Black Excellence. So we shout out a black business or black person, someone dope. So yeah.
Cool Kai. He's an individual. He's a designer. He's a creative in New York. I need to make a video about him because something's happened. But anyways, yeah, he designs some shoes, some stuff. If you want to go to his thing, just go on cool.kai.
Sorry, carry on. Topshop have just cancelled my order. No.
Oh, Lord.
And then administration. Or?
Savings. Anyways.
Say word.
Yeah, remember
Yeah,
that?
done
How can he say savings? to be fair, I didn't need the coat.
Yeah, Arcadia Group's done out, yeah.
They might be
gone.
gone, you know. Topshop might be gone forever. I'm sad.
Oh,
Where am I
man,
going to
let me
get my
rid of
jeans
bottom
from?
women.
It's a bit mad. Mine is Marcus Rashford. Purely because of everything he's been doing the past few months and everything he's like helping like the kids. I think he has a new pledge that he's signed up with Sir Alex Ferguson to donate £2 million.
Of his
And,
own money.
Of his own money, yeah. And he's just doing amazing stuff.
Yeah,
And he plays for my favourite team. So shouts out to him.
I respect it. Mine is going to be my sister. Shouts out to Dami.
Oh, that's nice.
Always.
I feel bad now. I should have
That's
said my
cute.
sister. What's going on here?
Big up yourself. Channels of Dami. Check her out. She's got her own business where she sells printed t-shirts, and the designs she's come up with are really cool and just always trying to put on for black women. So if you go on her Instagram, it's pretty much dedicated to that sort of stuff. Coolest person I know. So I hope you're listening. Free shout out.
So sweet.
Oh,
You know.
bless you. That's adorable. Mine this week is shout out to a black person that was running the ASOS account.
Mine is Emil Amin from Kidulthood. He was like my childhood crush. He is directing a Christmas rom-com which will feature an all-black cast. It's going to be called Boxing Day. So yeah, you're gonna see some familiar faces.
Them saying these people are gonna go mad under that then.
When is Boxing Day?
Let them. Can't wait.
Yeah, let them.
Is it coming out this year or next year?
Those tears.
Should be this year.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, so
Leanne from Little Mix.
yeah, exactly. And Aja Naomi King from How to Get Away with Murder as well.
She's so beautiful.
So yeah, will be a good one. Shout outs to him.
Yeah. So
when is
we
Boxing
out.
Day, the actual date itself?
Do you guys want to plug yourselves as we exit?
Oh yeah.
Yes, Made In Chafford Podcast every Tuesday. You know where to find us.
Yeah. Big things are gone.
As always, we've had a good year and just want to keep the ball rolling.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Leave us some likes, some subscriptions. What's a subscription? I don't know what a subscription is. Reviews. You know what I'm saying? Just show the love. We appreciate you all. Thanks for coming on. We appreciate you guys for letting us on here.
Sorry guys, I'm still
Don't say letting you on as if.
Yeah, we've earned our right to be on here.
Nepotism.
Oh my god.
Nepotism.
Yo, I'm shook because like people listen to our pod, but people really listen to this. So I'm already ready for the smoke mentally.
Oh no,
listeners are
nice.
Shout
They're only gonna come for you, man.
fans.
Yeah, he's
finished.
You're finished. You're done out here.
Shout
But
outs to all the people who would charge the
You're
girl for
done out
extra money.
He's done out here.
what
I'm
do you
just
say?
saying shout out to them, innit? Because that's them. That's not me. Like,
Man.
anyways, my name is Emmanuel Kibogwe. You can find me on everything, right? Eman G45 on YouTube. New shoe reviews.
What's
are coming.
G4?
G Kibogwe and 45. So basically, my brother, his name is Gabriel, and he has G-Man G23 because of Michael Jordan. So 45 was the other number. Yeah.
The other number for Michael Jordan.
When he came back
Oh, okay.
from his first retirement.
I didn't know he had a number.
Is
I thought it was
he
23.
is he your idol?
I wouldn't say idol, but I do look up to him in some ways and form.
Does
I wouldn't
things
say
become
idol.
personal to you?
What?
So do things become personal to you?
Nah.
What does that mean?
It's something he says in the documentary.
Oh, right. Okay,
right,
sorry.
It's
sorry.
a reference.
It's a reference. Nah, I missed it, but yeah.
I hear that.
I mean, nah, I don't idolize a lot of people these days because
It's
you
not-
don't
Everyone's
know them.
mad.
Yeah,
Don't let you
Everyone is, man.
people would charge
Fair
£10
enough.
for.
What's your at, Demi?
Petrol.
Oh yeah. At 2Dems on Twitter, at 6th of Feb on Instagram.
At Colson Nusi on all platforms, baby. That's it.
Yeah, I hope I get some followers from this, you know. I need
Oh
them
my
up.
gosh, you
This
have
is
very,
too
very
Becky.
high. Yeah.
I wish you never had said that.
Edit.
I hope I get some followers. No, sir, no.
Why not? That's a good thing to wish for.
No, because then it sounds like you just came on just to get some followers.
No, I didn't come on just to get some followers. I hope I do.
I said I hope.
You can hope for something. I came on here to come chat
I'm
with you
telling
guys.
you right
It's been
now,
amazing.
E-Man fucked it for me. So there you go. Catch us at Black Gals Livin on Twitter and Instagram. My personal account is jazz_BW.
I'm on Victoria Sanusi on Twitter and Vic Sanusi on Instagram. You can give us a 5-star review on the iTunes? That is wrong. On the Apple Podcast app. And you can also give us a 5-star review on the Acast app as well. I want to say that should we add that we're not on SoundCloud and add it to the beginning? If that's
Yeah.
annoying. Or would that be annoying?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Just so you know, guys, we're not on SoundCloud anymore. So listen where else you get the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Toodles.